there's our genius, Earthman, the green machine.
Green machine.
Green machine.
A sustainable machine.
Sustainable
Eco-friendly machine.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, we've been dating for like 3 years, and, we both just had different ideas of how we were going to proceed, and that's unsustainable, and I'm all about sustainability. One person thought that we could be sustainable, and the other person, didn't, and, like, obviously that's not compatible, and, you gotta, you gotta end that. We were always there for each other. One time I went to Raymundo Toyota. It's a car dealership, and obviously they sell gas guzzlers. So I went to the owner, Raymundo, and it was after hours. He was locking up, and I grabbed him by the shoulder and turned him around, and I punched him right in the face, and it was a great blow. He fell right to the ground, and I started kicking him. Broke a couple of his ribs, I think. It was great. But one of his coworkers that was also there locking up called the police, who came, and they took their nightsticks and tackled me to the ground, and they drove my face into the hard concrete, and it scritched and scratched as they put the cold metal handcuffs around me and put me in the back of a Ford Crown Victoria police cruiser, read me the Miranda rights, and drove me to prison. And I was there, and she had to come bail me out, and she did. She bailed me out of prison, and I'm very glad that I beat up that man.
Were those the good times?
That was a good day in my book, yes.
You and your recent relationship with her lady, the plastic girl.
Yeah.
You don't have to talk about it if you're not.
I can talk about it. I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
I can talk about it. It's like, whatever, man. I think it was a toxic relationship from the beginning, because like I would like try to save the earth, and she would just like leave plastic everywhere. It was like kind of, we were at odds, but we'd go on like pizza dates. We had this one time we like went to every borough and we ate pizza. It was like really just a really good day, but it was like, sorry, what was the question again?
I was just wondering how you've been doing after this recent breakup.
Yeah, fine. Fine. Really don't think about it at all, man. Just moving on with my life, just trying to save the world for the next 12 years, humanity from itself. And, if she wants to go off and be with a different guy, the lumberjack, I don't like that guy. All right, one day I'm out hiking the Appalachian Mountains. It's like beautiful. It's like gorgeous. Like the sun's out for like maybe one of the last times ever. I don't know. And then I see this guy, right, just ripped. He's like just cutting down a tree. Right? And I'm like, you know what I mean? Just
right.
like, so I go over to him, right? I'm going to make a citizen's arrest out here. So what happens is like, I go for his shoulders, but he's got this like flannel on. So it's like, I can't get a grip on it because he's like so ripped. It's just like muscles. And then he like just throws an elbow, right? So it like hits me, like knocks the wind out of me. And then I'm on the ground, right? I can't breathe, which is great because I'm not like expelling CO2 anymore, but I am blacking out. And he puts his hand on my face and he just keeps like punching me. And I woke up like 3 hours later and he was gone, and so was the forest.
Oh, I've heard stories about the lumberjack, that he could swipe down a tree with just one swift movement.
Yeah, he can.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was it like being in a battle with that kind of man?
It hurt. Drake. It hurt really bad. But I'm gonna get him next time. You know what I mean? Because like, eventually, like, I'm gonna get him.
And some might say he's not quite the villain that you say he is.
Yeah, he says he like uses the wood to like build bonfires for orphans, but like
he's also built quite a few hospitals third world countries. What do you have to say about those?
They're made out of wood. So, that's not great.
Your recent ex, Plastic Girl, did have conversations with Lumberjack about using her plastic powers as a perhaps more sustainable resource that would last a lot longer and not use wood. Do you have anything to say about perhaps her involvement in helping Lumberjack with that project?
You know what? They deserve each other. All right? They just like, both of them are just so selfish all the time with what they do, and their whole like attitude and how they like make me feel a lot of pain, like sometimes emotional, sometimes physical. Yeah, you know what? I hope they're happy together, and I hope they make each other happy, and I hope they enjoy their last 12 years on Earth. Can we talk about quinoa?
Right.
Quinoa or
right.
something?
We can talk
like,
about
like,
yes.
Yeah, we can talk about my personal life, but the thing is, it doesn't matter because we only have like 5,000 days left on Earth. All right, and yeah, do I cry myself to sleep every night? Yeah, and then do I realize I'm wasting water out of my face and it makes me cry even harder? Yeah. Do I sit up at night thinking about her? Yeah. Is that what you want to hear? You want to hear about that? You want to hear about how I hate Lumberjack and how I have an inferiority complex and how she's probably with him because he beat me up so badly? Yeah, let's talk about that. I said he's killing the planet. First degree murder.
Your viewers want to know if you could give everybody a message, something simple we could all follow, what would you tell the people?
Go green or die.